Alright, what's up everybody? Well, let's see, let's get the video going. What's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. So we're just getting started. Let me make sure my mic's working.
What's up everybody?
Okay.
Welcome to the channel.
So, today's video is going to be about the Logitech G29. So we're going to dedicate this video to this. The lights are a little off in here, so a little crazy right now. A little bright. So, as you guys know, I have been having problems with just the pedals in period, just the pedals. It's been the brake pedal mostly I've been having problems with, and now here lately it's starting to affect the gas pedal, and it's really kind of hard to explain. I can explain it to you, but it's hard to explain. Let me adjust my camera over here. Get it back on point here. Sorry guys, I should have been prepared for this. Okay. So, this video is going to be about fixing the pedals. So hopefully we can fix what's wrong with the pedals. The brake pedal, first of all, like I've said, I've showcased it before. I've showed you guys in multiple videos the brakes. And it's like when you go to press on the brakes, you know, the brakes aren't working until they hit a certain percentage. And then sometimes they will work. It's just weird. The brakes has got a mind of its own. Now the throttle is, the problem with it is, it's kind of a good thing, but it's a bad thing. So it can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing. The throttle's not going 100%, which kind of is a good thing, because when you're driving, you don't always want to be at 100%, but when you're in a straight line and you're on a racetrack that's got a long straight on it, I want to be able to be at 100%. I mean, when I'm coming out of the turn, I want to get to my 100% point at some point, you know what I mean, no matter how long the straight is. So that's another issue now. So hopefully, this is what this video is going to be about. It's going to be a teardown video. I'm going to first show you guys. So let's go ahead and get our wheel hooked up here. And we're just going to go to sport mode, and we're going to do practice or something. And I'll show you guys. You'll be able to see at the bottom middle. You know, we're going to make our camera bigger so you guys can see a little better. And I'm not going to be rushing on this because I don't feel too good. And I got to work soon, so it's going to be kind of a quick video. Yeah, let's just go any race. We'll go to a race where it's got at least a straight on it, good straight. Yeah, we got brains hatch. In what car? In a Clio. That'd be a fun race. But no, let's go to right here. We'll go to like Laguna Seca. It'll showcase better how the brake and the throttle is. You'll be able to see it better. No, I don't know. We'll just go with the Porsche. We'll go with our car. It's all mediums for this track. Even better. So now, just watch, guys. Like I said, at the bottom, very bottom of the screen, and I'll point it out to you. Okay, so at the very bottom of the screen where you can see me shifting gears, if you look to the left, you'll see a bar going up and down. That is my brake. That's me on my brakes, okay? Now, look to the right of where the numbers shift. On the screen, not in the car, but on the screen. You'll see me hitting the gas pedal on the right. So, throttle's on the right, brakes on the left. Now, y'all just watch it. Watch her work now. Everything's off. Maybe it is. Oh, there it goes. Yes, he is not one to. Brakes will start messing up in a second now. Pay attention So y'all can really see it, really focus, and you guys can just pay attention to that. Trying to get the brakes to do that. Yep, shoot. Just trying to get him to do it. It's alright. Anybody that's watched this channel before, they've seen me showing the brakes because it's been going on for a little while now. So I can't. I'm not really paying attention to it. Screen size. One error. Wide. Might be bugging me in the street light. Can't do it. Y'all can't see me though. See, that's why I had that like that. Dang it. It's not doing it as bad. I wonder if my cord's starting to short out or something. I hope not. That's probably it though, honestly. It's simple. Something simple as that. I don't want to cut it, but so I might have to be 100% sure. Alright guys, give me a second here. Well, now that I showcased it, let's just go ahead and get to the teardown, because it's just moving on me now. So I used to have, let me show you guys how I had it set up. What did I do with the pool noodle? Where'd the pool noodle at? Well, I stuck it somewhere out the way. Here we go. So I had a pool noodle because G29 is flat on the floor, and I'd rather my pedals be sitting kind of up like. So I had this up under the front of it with the cord tucked and running out the side, and it helped it hold it in place. It really did, because it's got some spikes on the bottom, but they don't work. They don't. Don't ask me why, but they don't. So now that I took that off, though, just trying to do that so that way I could test the cord and everything. But so now we're going to get to the teardown part. Sorry guys, I'm going to slide it out, and I'll eventually unplug it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to back out of everything right now, and then at least let Gran Turismo run its little videos. Or we could run some replays or something, I don't know, shoot. That's what we'll do, just to run some replays. Run some replays, y'all can watch me. I'll bump this video up bigger, and I'll adjust this camera down, and we'll do a teardown on this. Showcases. Here we go, we'll just start at the first one. I don't even know if I got first or what. Could be one where somebody wrecked me, but let's just go. Now I'm going to adjust my camera real quick. Make it bigger. Give me a second, y'all. I'm going to disappear for just a second. I'm going to pop over and change my camera settings so y'all can see better when we go to do the teardown. Should be able to still hear me. And let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go, bump it up to large. Now the camera should be a little bigger for you guys, and now I'll run back. It's right there, 14th place. I mean, I'm number 14. Turn the options on so you guys can kind of see what I've been dealing with. You guys, if you pay attention, all these races should have the braking problem. There, I turned the bottom of my braking and stuff. But alright now, so I'm going to adjust this camera down. first things first, I'm going to plug the whole steering wheel. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Like volume 2 just a hair here. I know it's a little loud probably. Give me a second here. Pause this. Alright, there we go. Should be good. Hopefully it's good. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. So, first things first is to unplug it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug the main USB power plug. Unplug the button. So let's go unplug this. Yep, making sure the power light's off on the top of the steering wheel. Plug USB. Sorry guys, I got a shitty camera. Make sure that this light right here, top of your steering wheel is out. Make sure it's out. That shows you unplug the USB. Then next, so unplug the power USB. yeah, it's just your silver screws. All of our silver screws on the bottom takes this whole plastic plate off, loosens this whole bottom plate, upper plate, and attached to that will be your pedals, all of your stuff is attached to the bottom plate. So then you undo the black bolts, which you drop the pedals from this point. So first, that's what we do is actually drop the pedals. Start with this silver screw here. All these silver screws are tickets and films. Make sure you got something to play with, like with your kids. Out 4 bottom screws. 1, 2, 3, 4 bottom silver screws. Number 1 goes. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more across. Set like this. even have a back down. Screwdriver the best is gold. Finally got the quick and easy process. So now you have one more switch here. These two, which is popular. This is where you're for some reason mom wants to push right back to lock down. Dang, it should at least showcase the dub. Alright, so now you just gotta kind of pedal. It's not that hard, but I don't want to break something, because I'm good at doing that. Definitely good at that. Sorry guys, maybe this video not good. I got these pedals over. get into it and try to blow some air there. Let's see if it'll help. I don't guarantee it's going to help. But I think for this sake, I will take the pedals off. And this should have been probably done first. So I will take the pedals off of this so I can slide the whole thing apart. Again, so you can slide the whole thing. So if you take these face plates off the pedals, you can pull the whole pedal set through right now. After all the silver screws I pulled out, take these off first. If you want to, if you're just trying to get in there and pull some air and clean it out, that's all you need to do, just to get these screws. So that way you're not tearing up screws or tearing up the plastic or, stripping the plastic because it does suck at the work of this, and it works really hard. After a while, this kind of stuff will wear out the plastic and stuff, the screws. Yes, stripping, yes, it's not all. It's made good, but I'm not saying anything bad about the Logitech. I do like what you said. Just their pedals, the way they feel, just the way they're set up. I'm not a fan of it. The wheel is actually a very good any beginner. It's not a good the G29 is good. It is. It might not be up there, but it's still good. So now let's see. actually Loctite in there. Oh, let's go back and run another video now. Might as well. Let's go back and run another replay, since this one's already played probably twice now. Y'all gotta get in the chat, let me know. Yo, it's time to show another replay. Back up too far. Let's see, let's run this one up. See if we can find a these on here. There's a bunch of first right there. Let's see, let's run this in first place. Bunch of them first place. And we're gonna play it. I hate that you gotta hit the setting button every time. Hit that. Yes. That way y'all can see the flop and everything. Now y'all see it, this one's good. We are running G7. G7. Yeah, look at that record screen. Yeah. We'll be starting in fourth place. I'm gonna run it like this. Then we're gonna run back to the steering wheel. Watch this. Watch how crazy we can get it. Look at that. Look at me and trying to just be respectful about it. Taking the L. Still push forward. Alright, anyways, push on. Clutch, brake, and the gas pedal. still looks good. I had it upstairs on cats and stuff. So hopefully this will fix it. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Anybody who's been watching, sorry. I should have commented and told you. So I just want to take like something that catches dust and just kind of, I don't want to be too rough on it. Just kind of get in there and get most of the shit if I can, just to save on some air. Oh god, that's what's wrong with it. Definitely what's wrong with it. We might have to take it all the way apart. Dang, cat hair. I should have sealed this thing better, but I'll see. Oh yeah. It's a lot worse than I thought it was. Don't keep cats around your pedals. Definitely don't. Definitely a no-no. I'd say the person I got them off of had a dog too, because there's collar hair that my cats aren't in here. That's definitely what's wrong with it then. Yeah. Well, at least I know what the problem is. Yeah, look, I'm just pulling out here. It's sick. It's actually sick. I know it can't be my cats that much. I didn't even have it around them that long. Yeah, no, yeah. That's probably what was. Yeah, okay. It's unclosed. Yeah, it's dog hair right there. That's thick. I took it apart before, but I didn't take it apart all the way down like this. I just took it apart, blew it out the best I could. I reached in there and blew it out. I didn't actually pop this all apart like that. And I should have, if I realized that was that bad. I wish I never ran it like this. Man, I'm out of air too. Dang it. Yeah, I hate using this stuff. It ain't worth a shit. I need to get my air compressor out. Now the two screws I'm doing, guys, now is two screws that are in the bottom plate right here. They're holding this cord in, and the cord is fished in an S shape, and it's got a route that it fits in, and you'll see how it runs. I'm going to undo that because it looks like I'm going to have to take this whole thing apart probably. Guys, this is going to end up ending the video for tonight though. It's getting late. I have to be at work early. I will make a part 2 tomorrow on this because I'm just going to stop right here, get some more air, get my actual air compressor hooked up and bring it up here where I can get some real air on it, or take it and do it. But I will have a part 2 on just putting it back together and testing it, because that's all I'm really going to do. Is I'm just going to clean it. I can actually do, before we go, I can actually do the pedals if you guys want to see. So if you flip it back up how it was, of course it was on the bottom of this like this. Flip it up how it was, of course you had your faceplate on it, you know. So this is your very, very bottom. Now, look at that, yeah. That's the hair that was coming out of it. It's sticking right there. Yeah, that's way too thick. I didn't even have it around my cat's whip for just actually a couple weeks. That was it. Well, about a month, but that was it. And they didn't even mess around with it. They'd stay away from it. Okay, let's see. So, number 2 Phillips. Okay. You have 2. Okay. 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. 2, 4, 6 right behind the carpet strip, black screws, and then way back in the back of the pedal, or in the front of the pedals, you have 2, 4, 6, 2 in each pedal. I'm going to work around the clutch pedal. I'm not going to take it out, so I'm just going to do the gas and the brake. Because I am not going to be using the clutch pedal on this. At least I don't plan to be. Oh wait, I do use it, shoot. Yeah, on the PC. Dang it, never mind. Never mind, guess we got to take them all out. But just taking these 4 screws out of the pedals will drop the pedals. I just feel like that's a little bit. And if you can just remember, the black pedals go with the pedal, or the black screws go with the pedal, and the silver screws go with the base, then you can mix them. Or I could put them in the jacuzzi part of the pool, I guess. Nah. Gotta love that, using the pool. Thanks, Kaylee, for the pool. Thanks, Bug. Alright, so there's the gas pedal. And let's do the brake pedal. And I'm just going to rest them back on their place. Just going to drop the screws out and let them lay where they're supposed to be. And then that's going to end it for the night. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll finish this. Get them cleaned up properly. Where I got them at now, I ain't got to worry about that. So once I get this hair out, I'm good. I ain't got to worry about that. Can't take down here. Okay, so now I'm just going to flip it back over. Now the brake pedal is loose. Brake pedal is loose off. But I'm just going to keep it there, and I'm going to do the same. Just mind your wires, guys. They're very small, particular wires. So now that's going to end it for tonight, guys. I will do another video tomorrow, like I said. And I'm not going to show all that. I'm just going to blow it out real good. I'm going to take these pedals off and I'm going to blow them all around with an air compressor. Light pressure though. I'm not going to hit them hard. With a light pressure, but enough to get that stuff cleaned and get these the hydrometers, or whatever you call these things. I know I'm calling them wrong, but whatever they're called, I forget. I might have to replace them just because of how the hair got in them. It can mess them up. It's not good for them. So if it doesn't work, then I know those need replaced. But now we got a level brake and clutch. So now it'll feel more like, or now you can heel and toe a lot better. But alright guys, that's going to end it for tonight. Let me get the camera up on me. Alright guys, so that's going to end it for tonight though. We got at least the brake and the gas pedal on the same page. So now you can heel and toe. We just got to blow it out really good. I'm going to have to blow it out really good tomorrow with an air duster. Or not even air duster, I'm going to hook up my air tank and blow it out. And then when I come back tomorrow, after work, after I do all that, I'll make another video and we'll put it back together and testing it. But alright guys, I'm going to get to bed. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.